One of the most common and useful analyses in FMRI is something called a double dissociation. What this test does is it shows that two distinct brain regions differ preferentially according to what condition they are in. So for example, let's say in this Excel spreadsheet, we've extracted beta estimates for each of our subjects. In this case, let's say we have 13 subjects. All this data is completely made up and is for instructional purposes only. And let's say we show people pictures of elephants and we also show them pictures of tigers. And we have two regions of interest. One is in the V1 area in the visual cortex. The other one is in the orbital frontal cortex towards the front of the brain. Okay, so we have 13 subjects, and for each one we have pictures of elephants extracted from this V1 ROI and in the OFC ROI. Same thing for pictures of tigers. Now what I've done in this template spreadsheet is made it so that you can enter whatever beta estimates you have in your actual experiment, and it will update this graph right down here. Okay, so a lot of these are formulas that you can change as you want. The graph is actually created by these numbers right here. All right, and what it does is it also puts some error bars on there, which is 2 standard errors of the mean. I like 2 standard errors of the mean as opposed to 1, because if there actually is a greater difference of 2 standard errors, that is probably p less than 0.05. Right? Also, I've just thrown in a couple main effects, simple effects, and contrast if you want. Again, you can update these formulas as you please, just calling upon the t-test function and also the t-dist function for those. And lastly, an interaction to see whether the level of activation or parameter estimate depends on both the region of interest and the condition that they're in. Okay, so here I've just done a simple t-test. You can do this when there are only 4 columns like this. If you had, say, 3 regions of interest, then it would be a little bit more tricky, and you would use something like SPSS or R. Okay? So it's a very simple template. Download it, mess around with it, and I hope you find it useful. Again, if you find any issues that I need to know about, please email me. I'm pretty sure that everything should be fine, though. Famous last words, right?